off to a good start, aren't we? Just how is a human being capable of being this stupid? They obviously saw that there was no more space to put another seat in, yet they went for it. And this is the result. If you ever wondered why I lost hope in all of humanity, your answer is right there. The good old "I accidentally switched everything around" sort of excuse. How does one put the urinal in the stall and the toilet outside? And you're probably like, Flowey, you're a flower, you can't use the bathroom, how do you know this? I'm not stupid. I know how humans work, but this is just taking stupidity to the next level. If I had hands, I would be face palming right now. You had one job. How did you even manage that? They must be blind because there is no way that they would have done this an accident. You know what? I'm going to mark the stupid works of blind humans and gather them together on a list I'll call "You Had One Job." We'll see how many end up in that list, and we're starting with this one. Wait, what? I'm trying to understand how this happened. Did they drop the shovel in the middle of the street and forgot to take it before filling in with the cement? Or did they forget to use the cement to fill in a small portion, and they just decided to block it off with the shovel? Either way, I think someone just lost their shovel because there is no way they're stopping transit to take that out. This woman sure has a strange body, doesn't she? I mean, how do you have your upper part of the torso separated from the rest? Now comes the question, who was dumb enough to put this poster in the wrong order? Were they not looking at this thing while putting it up? Well, that's another one for the list. I just really hope that's not an emergency exit, because there is no way people are going to be able to use that door in this current situation. I just want to know why they decided to hang these up in the door instead of someplace like the wall. Now, unless they fix this thing, no one is going to be able to use that door. What a shame. Are my eyes deceiving me? Did someone really take the trouble to climb to the top of that building to paint a fake clock? What is going to be the use for that? And that clock is not even painted right. Like, it's not like a perfect circle. It's distorted. It's an oval. And still, there are only 4 dots and they don't even show numbers. Useless actions. For what reason is that there? I know that this thing helps with the flow and exit of the air conditioner, but all I see behind that thing is a wall. So unless there is an air conditioner in that room, there was really no reason to put that thing there. So you better go and remove it already, unless you want it for decoration, which I doubt it. I am asking myself, which one came first, the hole or the bench? Sorry, it's just to decide who is dumber, the ones who positioned the hole or the ones who put the bench there. Maybe they're blind, but it was obvious for both sides. They must have known that the holes released water, and the others knew people sat on the bench. They're both dumb people. I don't know whether to laugh or to be creeped out by this. This design was definitely made by someone who had vision problems. At least they didn't decide to put the eye in questionable places. The worst part is that the eyebrow went along. So it wasn't just the eye that was put in the wrong place, but everything regarding the eye was. How wonderful! People like these are the kinds that lower my hope in humanity more than what it already is. There were millions of places where he could have put that drain, and he decided to put it in the tallest ground spots where the water doesn't reach. I don't even know how it's possible for a person to be this mentally retarded, but I at least know that it is possible. This is going to mess with the subconscious of some people, like, those perfectionists that like everything correct and tidy. If they see this picture, they're probably going to have a heart attack. Now, regarding this, I don't know if the man did that on purpose because it seems way too stupid to look like it was an accident. Oh well. This is going on the list either way. Just how many pictures am I gonna have to put on that list? This was obviously made by someone mentally retarded. Yes, I know I'm repeating myself every few pictures, but I'm telling the truth. These people had literally one thing to do, yet they still manage to do it wrong. My hope in humanity decreases each time. How did they even do this? How did they switch the flavors around? Plus, it was supposed to be most chocolate, but now it's only... I don't know what flavor that is, but I'm going for vanilla. Just a guess, though. Back to the subject, I still want to know how they managed to make this train wreck. This brings a new meaning to the term lazy. The dude was painting the road, and instead of waiting for the car owner to come back and remove the car, or even move the car himself, he just went ahead and painted over it. Surely the car owner's never going to park there again, but I'm sure he must have left angry at that point. I'm getting the sense of deja vu here. Haven't I already commented a picture about an escalator leading directly into a wall? I'm sure I have. Well, it seems people still didn't learn to make escalators face the right way, and still want to embarrass people by making them be led face first into a wall. Either that, or the escalator designers are just plain dumb. Now that is just silly. You can't lead people anywhere with that. How are incapacitated people going to get up there if you only make the ramp halfway and have it end at the same set of stairs that others would normally take? You guys are decreasing my hope for humanity with each passing second. Well, I guess this is kind of practic. You don't have to go elsewhere to do your necessities or wash your hands. Just do both of those in the same spot. I have to admit, this is actually kind of impressive. Maybe you went through a little bit of trouble to pull that off, but maybe it can help a little, you know. This is the only picture that managed to make my hope for humanity increase, even if by a little bit. What is the meaning of this? Why did you design the faucet this way? That is really stupid and literally has no use other than make washing your hands more difficult due to the telephone in your way. You think you're clever by adding a different design to the faucet? No! It just looks plain ridiculous. I feel unsafe just by looking at that. Did they forget to make stairs leading to the second floor and decided to improvise in the worst way possible? That seems like a reasonable theory. Either way, they could have just built a normal stairway instead of doing that extremely dangerous design. This is another picture that shows how human beings can be extremely lazy. Well, out of 20 pictures, only 9 of them made it into the list. I swear I thought there would be more than half because humanity is decreasing to such a level of stupidity that stuff that are unusual nowadays wouldn't even be a surprise anymore in the future. At least that's how I feel, but what do I know? I'm a little talking flower who has no feeling for others and believes that this world is just kill or be killed, right? Well, humans think that about me because they're going down the path of stupidity. Hey, hang on. This just escalated quickly. I should stop talking before I begin ranting on and on.